Welcome back. In this video, we'll discuss about various formatting options in Excel. By the end of this video, you will learn how to format the cells and its content, formatting of sheets, and copying the cells formatting to other. Let's look at in how many ways cells formatting can be done. First, we can change font style, color, size, we can change number format, we can also change the alignment of the cell, we can change the cell border, color, border style, background color, height and width. Let's do it now. Now I have the Excel file. Let's put a number. Let's take it as 1234.5678. Let's take the first scenario. Here I want to change the font style to make it bold. I also want to change the color to red, plus I want to increase the size of the font to 16. Let's see how we can do it. The first thing I want to discuss here is to change the properties of the cell. Press Ctrl 1 and you will have the access to format cell windows. Here you can perform all formatting related options. For now, let's do it through command button on ribbon, which is more easy to use. Press escape. To make the cell content bold, simply click bold button. Here you can see the bold button. The cell content is now bold. We can also do it by pressing Ctrl plus B. This is the keyboard shortcut for making the cell content bold. We also have the option to make the cell content for italic and underline. So here you can see the options. Now let's change the color of the cell. To do this, select font color from the ribbon and click on any color. So we'll go with red. To change the size, select the size from the drop down and the size of the cell content will change accordingly. To change the font face, select the required font from the list. So from here, you can find whatever font you wish to appear. All of these changes can be done by Format Cells window on the Font tab also. So for that, press Ctrl 1 and go to the Font tab. Let's move forward and take the second scenario. Here we need to change the number format of the cell to 2 decimal positions and change its format to currency. This exercise can also be done by moving to the number tab and making the changes accordingly. Here you can see the options to change format like number, currency, accounting, date, time, etc. For now, let's do it through ribbon. Press the escape key. This can easily be done by pressing the decrease decimal icon and making it to 2 positions. Now click on number format box and select currency format. Here we can also change the format of the cells to date, time, accounting, etc. Let's write analytics in the cell E5. Here I'll write analytics. So in this case, we need to do the following task. First is, we want to merge cells from E5 to H6. And the next task is, I want to make its horizontal alignment to right. Similarly, the vertical alignment should be top, and the text orientation should be by 45 degree. Let's now accomplish these tasks one by one. Let's select the range E5 to F6. The range is E5 to H6. I think I have written there H6. So let's first make it F6. And now we'll select the range and we'll click on merge and center option. So here you can see the option. Let's change the orientation of the cell content by selecting option angle counterclockwise. By this, the text orientation has changed by 45 degree. Moving to the next task, to make the vertical alignment top and horizontal to right, all we have to do is by clicking on the alignment options available in the ribbon. So here you can see the alignment options. So if I click on this button, the horizontal alignment is towards right, and if I click on this option, the vertical alignment of the text is top. As you can see, here we have a long word which doesn't fit under the standard cell. We no longer can see the complete word at once. To tackle this problem, we have two options. First is wrap text, and the another option is to change the height and the width of the cell. Let's see how this can be done. We'll simply click on wrap text, and you can see that it has been split into multiple lines within the cell. To increase the height and width of the cell, we can drag and release the column row line. From here I can change the row, and from here I can change the column width. Let's proceed to the fourth scenario. I want to change the border color, border thickness and fill color in background of the cells. To do this, first select the cell and go to border icon. So we have already selected the cell. Here first select the line color to red and then border thickness. All these changes can also be done using the keyboard shortcut, which is Ctrl+1. We can also make quick formatting using predefined cell styles available in the style section of home ribbon. So from here you can change the style of the cell accordingly. Let's move back to the slide and proceed forward. Now let's look at some of the advanced level of sheet formatting, like how to change the theme, how to insert background image, how to hide and hide row and column index, and how to hide and unhide the sheet tab. Let's move to Excel again. To change the theme, first move to page layout ribbon and select the theme. Like this. In fact, you can also create your own theme by saving current theme. So for that, we'll again move on to the themes option and we'll select the save current theme option. Here you can see that while selecting different themes, formatting of the sheet is also changing accordingly. By this, you can see that how will a theme look like. For example, right now I have selected retrospect, and you can see how does retrospect theme look like. Moving forward, we can also insert a picture in the background. To insert a picture in the background, again go to page layout ribbon. We are already there, and select background. And now simply browse the picture that you wish to put as background. So let's take this, put as background, and now you can see that the image that I have selected is now appearing as a background of the sheet. To remove the background, simply click on delete background option and the background will go away. Now to change the row, column index and sheet tab, all we have to do is go to Excel options, now click on advanced. Now move to section display options for this workbook and uncheck sheet tabs. Uncheck. You may notice that the sheet tabs which were visible earlier have been hidden now. Again go to Excel options, advanced. So after we move to the options part, now advanced, and this time we move to another section which is display options for this worksheet and uncheck show row and column headers and click OK. you may notice that the sheet tabs which were visible earlier have been hidden now. The row and column headers that were visible earlier are hidden now. To unhide it, we need to perform the similar set of steps. So we'll again move to File Options, then Advanced, and we'll simply check the boxes we had unchecked. So the one was in Display Options for this workbook. We'll check this and we'll check Show Row and Column Headers. Press OK, and now you can see that we have again got those options. In this video, we looked at basic formatting operations. In the next video, we'll discuss on cell operations. Thank you.